imagine that? Back to back. Hello again. Welcome immediately back to Hands On with BLG. I am still BLG with a little bit of flour on lefty. I'm lefty and I'm righty. No, not much flour. Today we're back with another thrift store gadget test, and we will be testing the Babycakes Pie Maker. Got it for $6, $5.99 at the thrift store. It only came with the machine. No instructions, but I looked on YouTube and found a few measurements and stuff that you're supposed to take and make what they called for from people that have the instructions. So, what I have here, what I have here is a mess. What I have here is I made some pie crust earlier this morning about 8:30 and put it in the fridge for a while. And it calls for, and the instructions said 4.5 inch, roll it thin, crust for the bottoms of your pie tins, right? Now I think what I'm going to do, it says no stick, but here's what I'm going to do, because I don't really trust it much. I'm going to spray this a little bit. Spray that a little bit of cooking spray, just to be sure. Now, the 4.5 inch ones, they come up, and the lady said to put them in here centered. Use something, push them down in. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. I can get you a little closer, I guess. A little bit closer. Nope. That's about as close as you're going to get. So I'm going to push this down in here. Kind of try to keep it centered up. Get it down in the bottom here. Like so. Phone's going to ring. That's fine with me. So I had to hit it like that. Little pie crust action. Alright, there's one. That's easy enough. Shut up, phone. I'm busy. Take the second one. Try to work it down in here somewhat. Nice and easy like. Poke it around the edges. Tuck it up a little bit. Whatever it takes here. Like so. Uh-oh. Fix that one, BLG. Fix it. We'll say that's 2. Good enough. Another of the 4.5 inch. And the back chaw. Back and chaw. Boom. Poke that in. I'll kind of round this up a little bit. Not going to be the most perfect looking shape. Says this thing can do all kinds of different stuff too, which I think I'll probably try after I get done trying this. Poke in number 4. Oh, that's not very square. Can I do that again? Yes. Poke in number 4, I said. There we go. We'll take that one. Number 4 going in. Then we're supposed to put our pie filling tops, or our pie filling in here. I'm not going to make pie filling today. Going to use this here can right cha. Blueberry pie filling. Okay? It ain't going to use it all. And I'm not going to make like a shit ton of these. I'm going to make 4. And I've got more dough to do a normal size pie. So I'm just going to make these 4 little guys. See what they look like. So I'm going to get me some blueberry pie filling out of here. Put it in my little pie. I don't have the machine on yet. There was no way to find out if you're supposed to have the machine on or not. No way to find out. So I do not have the machine on. Not right now. And put some of that in here. Put a bit more of this in here. Also, I'm not sure how full to fill these. But I'm imagining I want a decent size filling in there amount. Maybe a little more in this one. About like that, I guess. I don't know. Okay. I'm either going to set the kitchen on fire or make a smoking, stinking mess for you guys to see and stand in awe as I burn down my kitchen. Or fill it up with smoke. Well, I want to make little blueberry pies. 1 to fucking 2. That's the way it's going to be. Put this on here like so. This in here like so. I'm going to say those look fairly good. Good enough for me. Now you take your 3.5 inch pieces, these guys, and you stick them on the tops like this here. Says you don't really need to even pat them down, but I'm going to just kind of tap around the edge a little bit. Put this guy on top of here. Perfect. Pat that edge down a little bit, because when you close it, it's going to crimp. And yes, I know, folks. Just give me a second. I can hear you. Poke that down together a little bit. Nice and cozy like. And poke this guy on here. Nice and friendly and cozy like. Like so. Now, take a butter knife. Poke me a little hole in the tops. A little hole in the top of this one. A hole in the top of that one. A little hole in the top, you know what I mean. Let the steam out. A hole in the top of that one. Jam me a little hole in the top of this one. Looks alright, looks alright. We're through, we got holes. Good to go. Okay. Now the fun part. Here we go. Close the lid. Right? Make sure it's latched. I'm going to plug it in. And the power is on. I'm going to clean up this counter mess, this flour and stuff. And once this light here comes on to ready, I guess we'll start a 10 to 13 minute timer. From what I'm telling, it takes about 13 minutes. So I'm going to clean this mess up. See you in a few. Alrighty, folks. Hello, I'm Roddy. I'm back. As you can see, the little green light is on, the power light. We shall now start I'm going to check on it in 12 minutes. Set the timer. 12 minutes, cooking timer. 1, 2, 0, 0. Contact. Cooking timer initiated. And it smells like blueberry pie. Dingo's down here working on cleaning the bowl up for me. See? He's got cheesy broccoli rice. Not this stuff. He approves of this too, but I had some cheesy broccoli rice that was a few days old in the fridge, so he's finishing it up for me. See you in 11 minutes, 28 seconds. We'll check these and see what they look like. Well, our 12 minutes is up. Well, let's see what we got. What do you think? I think a little bit longer, it looks like. A little longer. We'll close her back down. That's fine. A little longer. So I'm going to give it, that was 12. I'm going to give it 3 more. Let's give it 3 more minutes. 13, 14, 15 minutes. It is used, by the way. You know. Okay, take 2. Ooh, look at that. I think we might be somewhere, folks. Now this lady that I was watching took a spatula. Does it pick up? It picks up. Okay. She took a little spatula like this, set it on a cooling rack. Hey, look at that! Alright. Let's try this one. Try to work under this little thing here. Get under here. It's hot. It's really fucking hot. Look at that. 2. Hey, this thing's fun. 3. And 4. Okay. Well, that's cool. I'm going to let this cool down and try something else. But look at here. 4 little blueberry pies. Ain't they cool? Nice and crispy, too. Hear it? Cool. So it does blueberry pies. What was that? 12, 13, 14, 15 minutes. And like I said, mind you, this is used. So it might take a little bit longer than a brand new one. I don't know. So I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to cool it off, clean it up. I'm going to try something else. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I got it cooled down somewhat. Can at least kind of touch it. Cleaned it up. Now one more thing that they say this thing can do, which we're about to find out if it can or not. Give it another zap. I don't think I need to spray the top. It still has some. So I'm going to find out. I don't know how to make these things, so bear with me, alright? I'm going to try something else I've seen them do with these things, and that is to make little bacon and egg cup things. So So I'm going to put this in here like this, right? Little bacony bottom, I guess. Something about like this. I'm going to take a piece of bacon. I'm going to wrap it around this. Oops. I'm going to wrap it around the sides. Like I said, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing here. No idea. Okay. This little piece of bacon around the side here. Right? About like so. Poke it in. Poke it in. Like that. Right? Then they said, let me get this out of the way. And rinse my fingers off. You can poke bacon in here. Get this off of me. Thank you. Then I said you can take an egg and put an egg right in the middle of this. Alright? Flop. One egg right in the middle. Right? Boom. Now, I think I want to break this yolk at least. Poke the yolk a little bit like that. Something about like that, I guess. Looking for the towel. What I do with the damn towel? Okay, then we're going to try it again. We're going to close the lid. Again, I have absolutely no idea how long this is supposed to take or anything. But I'm going to plug it back in. And I'm going to let it go until I start smelling something cooking. I'll see you in a few minutes. Right now it is 12:30 dead on. I'll see you and I'll tell you how long it's taken. Alrighty folks, I went 7 minutes after the little ready light came on. And the little green light pulses on and off, by the way, which is fine. So we got, look at there. The little egg and bacon thing. Now I'm not sure I can get this out of here. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Very carefully. Try to get under it. And ease it up. Come on now. I got under it. It just won't let go on this side. Here we go. And ease it onto the plate. Look at that. Look at that fucking thing. It does it. Made a little bacon and egg thingy. I'll give that the squeak. Ha-ha! You got a little bit of grease in there. Probably could just pop an egg right in that. And cook just an egg if you want. Hell, that's cool. I'm going to unplug this thing. Let it cool down and clean it up for good now. Not for good, but I use it again. For sure. That is badass. Look at this thing. This little bacon and egg thing. Pretty badass, huh? That's kind of cool. So we made pies, 4 little blueberry pies, and a bacon and egg basket thingy. Far out. So, that's going to conclude it for this episode of Hands On with BLG. The review of the Babycakes Pie Maker. Wow, you're way down there or something. So, hope you enjoyed the review and the episode. Hit the little likes and the thumbs up. Subscribe if you will. Share the videos. You guys are all I got to grow the channel, and we are growing slowly, but we are growing. Let's keep it going that way, yeah? In the upward direction. Upward. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for sticking by and having fun with me. For Hands On with BLG. For BLG, I am BLG. And I'm all cleaned up lefty. And I'm all cleaned up righty. We'll catch you guys in the next episode. And until then, folks, you know what to do, right? That's right, people. Peace out. Just peace out. Hands On with BLG. You never know what you will see. Oh, yes sirree. Hands On with BLG. Stick around